Long before the rise of the Empire, the Mistfalls frontier stood as one of humanity's most dangerous borders. Its scattered settlements depended upon the order of Mistwalker Skillt, guardians who patrolled the wilderness and defended the frontier from the deadly creatures emerging from the Valley of Mistfalls. Heegard Citadel forms the northern wall of Dor, while Thrones Road stretches toward the Dwarven Kingdoms. West of the road lies Mistwood, a restricted wood, elven domain. Farther northwest, the Valley of Mistfalls serves as the known origin point of the Enders and a major source of corruption. To the east are the Deadlands, where undead activity remains an ever-present threat. The Mistwalkers defend the inhabited frontier beyond Highguard, patrolling the dangerous ground between all three regions. The Enders are unpredictable hybrids of human, beast, and tree, usually standing between 8 and 10 feet tall. Their corrupted bodies can display bark, moss, antlers, claws, and powerful predator jaws. They use the dense, shifting mist to conceal their movements before attacking settlements in rapid raiding parties. At times, they gather into hordes capable of threatening entire fortresses. Their approach is often preceded by the silency, sudden disappearance of every natural woodland sound. Their most horrifying trait is their ability to corrupt captured victims and bodies abandoned on the battlefield. Every Ender may have once been human. The Order of Mistwalkers predates the Empire's northern borders. Its hunters protected isolated settlers before royal decrees, permanent garrisons, or imperial expansion reached the frontier. The Order is led by the Mistwarden Commander and remains fully independent from Higgard's Warden General. However, both forces maintain a sovereign alliance. Highguard provides supplies, intelligence, and shelter, while the Mistwalkers patrol the wilderness and confront threats beyond the throng fortresses reach. The Order draws its strength from two cultures. Human frontier families possess generations of knowledge about the land, weather, and dangers of Mistfalls. The Wood Elves of Mistwood understand the ancient forest, but remain isolationist and distrustful of human expansion. Many half-elves join the Mistwalkers because the Order allows them to remain connected to both sides of their ancestry. Every Mistwalker must speak Wood Elven. This is a vital tactical skill used to cross protected borders, carry warnings, and negotiate where imperial demands could lead to bloodshed. The Mistwalkers protect frontier communities without ruling them. Under the Settler Pact, every village must maintain its tools, recognize danger, and defend itself against minor threats. The Order intervenes only when a danger exceeds the settlers' ability to contain it. Active corruption is treated differently. Cultists, monsters, and beings corrupted by the Void or the Enders are destroyed immediately. There are no captives and no trials, because transporting them could allow the corruption to spread. Every part of a Mistwalker's arsenal serves a practical purpose. Composite bows allow hunters to eliminate threats before they reach a settlement. Short sabers and daggers provide the speed needed for close combat inside dense woodland. Spears and axes deliver enough force to penetrate the bark and bone armor of an Ender. A small buckler offers protection without the weight of a Legionnaire's shield. Their leather armor and hooded cloaks resist harsh weather, conceal their outlines, and carry no polished metal that could reveal their position. Wood Elf arrows are the only known weapons capable of permanently killing Enders. They are not standard Imperial equipment and cannot be purchased. A Wood Elf gives each arrow personally to a Mistwalker who has earned sufficient trust through courage and service. This makes every arrow extremely valuable outside Mistwood. Mistwalkers rarely use them unless the threat justifies the cost. Because every arrow fired may be lost forever, another may never be given. Imperial Legion patrols depend upon roads, horses, and visible formations. This makes them effective for controlling major routes, but it also allows enemies hidden within the mist to track and ambush them. Mistwalkers operate differently. They patrol silently on foot, cross terrain horses cannot, and avoid predictable roads. Moving without horses also allows them to hear changes in the surrounding wilderness and approach threats from unexpected directions. Horses are used only to transport supplies. When unnatural mist enters the forest and every woodland sound stops, the Mistwalkers begin their response. First, they determine whether the disturbance comes from ordinary frontier danger, cult activity, or an ender attack. They then use hidden paths and the Wood Elven language to warn threatened settlements faster than riders traveling along Thrones Road. The hunters track the raiding party into the mist and contain it before it can reach another village. Once the fighting ends, every ender body is burned immediately. Their corrupted nature magic can reanimate fallen allies, turning a victory into another attack. Mistwood remains closed to the outside world. Its wood elves defend their borders with lethal force, while Highguard's armies possess neither permission to enter nor the specialized knowledge needed to operate inside the forest. The Mistwalkers are the only outsiders permitted entry. Their alliance with the Wood Elves gives them access to the weapons capable of permanently killing enders. By carrying warnings, intelligence, and requests for aid between Mistwood and Highguard, the Order allows two very different powers to unite against Endor hordes without provoking a border war. The northern frontier depends upon three separate powers. Highguard's citadel uses legions, artillery, and containment tactics to hold a fixed defensive wall, but it cannot detect threats moving beyond its fortifications. The Mistwood Elves defend their closed forests through ambush and corrupted nature warfare, but their isolation and low numbers limit their reach. The Order of Mistwalkers patrols the roads, farms, and wilderness between both territories, providing tracking, early warning, and rapid skirmishing forces. Their vast patrol area and unreliable supply lines leave them vulnerable. None can defend the frontier alone, but together they form the Northern Triad. The Mistwalkers operate too far from Highguard to depend upon conventional supply lines. According to frontier rumors, the Order maintains concealed lodges where its hunters can rest, treat injuries, and store equipment. Their locations are kept secret because cultists or enders could use them to uncover patrol routes. The Order also works with frontier druids. This informal network carries warnings and provides assistance through the deep wilderness, reaching places where Imperial patrols could not survive. The Winterthrone prophecy predicts an age of icefire and ruin in which Dor's Autumn Throne becomes the Winterthrone. The Kingsman Dor's elite royal guards will be chained within the void and left powerless to defend the realm. At the same time, an endless horde of enders will emerge from the mist and spread across the world, consuming every empire in its path. Highguard was built because Dor's rulers take this prophecy seriously. If the Mistwalkers fail to defend the Vukran frontier between Highguard and the surrounding threats, the prophecy may begin. The dreaming empire of Dor may claim the northern frontier, but the Order of Mistwalkers is the force that keeps it alive. Its hidden lodges sustain distant patrols, while its relationships with frontier settlers, druids, and the Wood Elves create a defensive network beyond Higard's walls. The Order detects approaching threats, carries warnings across the wilderness, and destroys corruption before it can spread. Without the Mistwalkers, Higard would be blind, the settlements would stand alone, and the frontier would eventually fall to the mist. They were its guardians before the Empire end, remain its last line before the end.